Hello, Scorpio. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, October 29th. I am Kat. This is Tarot with Kat. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. If you are returning and you haven't done so yet, I'd like to take a minute and ask you right now to please tap that subscribe button down there. I'd really appreciate it. It will help me open up a member section so I could do more extended reads and do more of this, and I greatly appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you right now for hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's get into your reading. So this is going to be the weekly reading for the week of October 29th through November 5th for Scorpios. I'm here every Wednesday morning doing readings for all of the air and water signs, and every Monday I do readings for all the fire and earth signs. So this is just a general reading, very much connected to what's happening energetically, astrologically speaking. Right now, this particular week, for all the water signs, your key themes are going to be emotional depth, intuition, and transformation. We're all going through quite a bit of that. Scorpio, for you in particular, with Mercury and personal planets in your sign this week, you're in your element. Use this power to initiate change and deepen bonds with people. Trust your instincts, and emotional clarity is going to lead to powerful decisions for you. Okay, so now let's see what the tarot has to say. This is the reading for Scorpio for the week of October 29th through November 5th. Okay, I am using the Centennial Smith weight deck here. It has the traditional Rider-Waite graphics. If you click the more button and open up the description on this video, you will see the links to the decks that I use, as well as if you really like this and you'd like to support me in my channel as I'm just starting out, you can buy me a coffee. There's a buy me a coffee link. And there's also biblical and scriptural connections to my tarot readings, which I put in there for certain family and friends who appreciate that. So do open up that description and check that out. All right, well, let's get your card, though, shall we, Scorpio? Where are you? There you are, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you are coming up this week as the Hanged Man. Crossing you as your obstacle, awareness, or challenge is the Two of Pentacles. Down here in your subconscious tool chest is the Eight of Cups. In your immediate past here, stepping out of the immediate past, is a King of Pentacles. Crowning you up here, more pentacles, your Five of Pentacles. Stepping into your immediate future, another pentacle, an Ace of Pentacles. Feel like your focus here is kind of on health, wealth, and finances, which is what pentacles are. You and your environment this week, Scorpio, you're feeling like the Knight of Wands energy. And your environment around you is giving you Two of Cups. Your fears, your hopes and fears sector here is coming up with an Ace of Swords. And your final outcome, Scorpio, is a Two of Swords. Okay. So we're going to pull one more card here out of my holographic Rider-Waite deck, which I really love. This one card is going to be a confirmation or further clarification of this reading. Whichever card wants to be it, we shall see. There it is. We're going to keep that card hidden until the very end of the reading, and it will further clarify or confirm the rest of our reading here. Listen to your intuition. If at any time you have a feeling you think you might know what that card is, put that down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear it. Okay, let's talk about your reading this week. All right, Scorpio, you are coming up as the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man, our 12th major arcana, is all about looking at things from a new perspective, a changed perspective, a different perspective. he comes after a dying away of old thoughts and ideas and things, and all of a sudden seeing things differently from a different point of view. So I feel like that's you right now this week, Scorpio. All of a sudden seeing things differently, looking at things from a different point of view. You are being crossed by this Two of Pentacles as your challenge. I feel it's like this is a challenge for you. And this is the card of juggling. Like juggling, especially finances, and juggling things like with your health. Like maybe you're trying to take care of your job, and so you're burning the candle at both ends, so you're not getting enough rest, so your health is maybe suffering. You're trying to juggle all that together. That's what the Two of Pentacles is. So you're feeling that this week, that challenge of that juggling. And then what you're bringing with you in your subconscious tool chest here is this Eight of Cups card, which eights are always associated with strength, and this is the strength to walk away, turn around and walk away from something that used to really satisfy and fulfill you. But you've had to turn around and walk away. Maybe it was walking away from an addiction. Maybe it was leaving a bad marriage or bad relationship. You've had to do that. And now you're bringing that with you, that feeling, that energy of that walking away from that as part of your subconscious this week. Scorpio, you're stepping out of, in your immediate past, like mid-October, some King of Pentacles person or energy or situation. A person, usually the court cards are people, and it doesn't have to be, they're genderless. So it does, just because it's a king, it could be a woman with King of Pentacles energy. And Pentacles are our earth signs, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Would tend to be a more mature person, a more stable, mature type person, especially Pentacles, so got their finances in control and order, very stable in that regard. So we're immediately coming out of some of that, or somebody in your life who brought some of that, or is trying to help with that, perhaps even in your immediate past. So crowning you is this Five of Pentacles in your crown. Interesting. Not the first time that's come up in the crown either, with the water sign. Cancer, I believe, had the Five of Pentacles in the crown as well. And it's an interesting place to have that kind of a card come up. Okay, so fives are always almost cards of loss, or being put off balance, or feeling a loss, noticing a loss, feeling a loss, feeling put off balance. As the Five of Pentacles, it's the card of feeling left out in the cold. They're walking out in the cold. There's a bunch of people inside the church enjoying all the warmth and fun and joy, but these people are outside not enjoying, feeling left out. So this is a card of feeling left out, but it's also, notice they've got people with them. They're not alone. They're getting through it. So this card is coming up in your crown. So you've had to walk away from things that meant a lot to you. It may leave you feeling left out in the cold, but this is an important step to have to get through and past. If it's crowning you, I always feel like this is telling you to appreciate. When you're feeling this lost card and it's up in your crown, it's telling you that your ideal, what you need to be thinking of here, is appreciating what gratitude. This is time to sit down and write a gratitude list. This, or when you get the Five of Cups, the crying over spilt milk, for example. The Five of Swords, where they're all walking away dissatisfied with how that all went. This is the card of you appreciating, instead of feeling left out in the cold, appreciating what you have, appreciating the people who are helping you, knowing that this situation is temporary. Really important for you to remember that and to have gratitude for the people around you. Really rely on those relationships and networks. you're going to be stepping into an Ace of Pentacles. So you might be feeling this Five of Pentacles, and it's going to be really, and you're juggling. You're feeling like you're juggling right now as your challenge. But your immediate future right after this week is an Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful opportunity, financial or health or wealth, but I feel like it's financial because you just had this King of Pentacles in your recent past. I think you're going to have a great opportunity there around finances especially. You're going to be feeling like this Knight of Wands, like you want to take action. You're going to be feeling like you want to do things and move and take action and make things happen. That's how you're going to be feeling in your environment. Your environment itself is going to give you social connection and relationships and networking. This is the Two of Cups. So this is new connections, new personal networks and stuff. So great. Your environment is going to be handing you that. Your hopes and fears, and I think it's for sure your hopes, is the Ace of Swords. So you're hoping for triumph and also truth and triumph, and cutting through and hoping for truth and success is your hopes. Your final outcome is this Two of Swords. So twos are always a fork in the road, a choice to be made, and swords have to do with your thoughts. And so you're picking between what to think or what to believe, perhaps, and maybe even uncertain because you're blindfolded. A choice that you're going to have to make that you're uncertain about in the final outcome that you're feeling unsure of. Oh, so what could our confirmation card be, Scorpio? I feel like maybe advice over this uncertainty, this Two of Swords, what to do. So maybe trusting your intuition, the Empress, anything full of water, more cups. Could be clarification of this Five of Pentacles in the crown, which I believe means telling you right now it's very important to have gratitude and humility. Humble yourself, be humble. Let us see. Confirmation, Ace of Swords. Another Ace of Swords. Yeah, in your hopes and fears, you want truth. You are seeking the truth and success, for sure. Nice reading, Scorpio. I hope to see you back again next week. Do hit that subscribe button, please, if you haven't done so yet. If you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up. Thumbs up would be wonderful right now. Thank you so much for liking my video. Also, I think the lotus blossoms popping up. You can hit that to subscribe, and I've linked a couple fun videos of mine here also at the end if you want to check those out. Hope to see you soon. Have a blessed week, Scorpio.